What's good, ladies and gentlemen? This is your boy King Cohen of the Dark Bushido, here to bring you another video. This video is on Hood, Outlaws, and Legends. So I've seen the game and thought I'd look into it, but a few videos had me a little discouraged. But my man Lion's Crown, be sure to subscribe to my man Lion's Crown, hit me up and let me know that it was actually decent, that it was actually fun. So I thought, you know what, let me not let my man run it dolo. I wanted to see what it looked like anyway. And at a $30 price tag, I thought, why not? So I picked it up, and to my pleasant surprise, the game is super fun. So let me get into exactly what makes it fun with you guys, especially when you have a squad, man. Once again, this is your boy King Cohen of the Dark Bushido. Let's get straight to it. If you end up enjoying the video, remember to like and subscribe. So the game, in a nutshell, right? It's still the key, find the vault, and escape with the loot. That's the whole entire point of the game, right? So let's get into the fact that you have 4 playable characters that you can play with. Your first character would be Robin, of course, because my man is the idea of the hood and the outlaws, you know what I mean? Then you get to Little John, who's more of a melee, beastly character that can lift up the gates at will. And then you have my man Took, who's possibly the only way you can heal in this game. And you have Mary Ann, who is more of a stealthy character. You know, she does the disappearing act and just fucks everything up if you're not paying close attention to where her whereabouts are. Because once you know she's on the team, be on the lookout because she creeping. All right, so the sheriff is a non-killable NPC. To get the key, you have to snatch the key from the sheriff, but try not to end up dying like you see me dying right here. Instead, be sure to get it, and if you see your man dying, while your man is dying, you can snatch the key from up under the sheriff. I would prefer you steal it, but like my man Ali over here had to do it while I died. It is what it is. Side note though, it takes mentioning that you can't kill the sheriff, but as you can see, you can down the sheriff. Back to the task at hand. So find the vault, grab the chest, and get it out of there and get it to the extraction point. Now I preferably use John because it said that John moves a lot faster than other characters such as Mary Ann, who doesn't carry the chest all that fast. So be very aware of that. So back to it. Get the chest, take it to the extraction point, place the chest on the hoist. Now if you've got 2 players, and even better than that, if you got 2 Johns to man the winch to pull the hoist all the way up, that'd be perfect. You heard me? Now, you and your man's man the winch, and you get that slowly moving green diamond to the extraction symbol, and then voila, you are the victor of the match. Now let's get into what exactly makes it fun and what kinda is more of a miss than a hit. All right, so let me start off with the whole winch, since that's what we just left off from, right? So the whole winch thing throws me off because you can virtually let the other team do all the work and then come from behind them, wipe everybody, take over the winch, and finish off the job. So if they had just like, let's say like that last fraction left, you win. And it's like, you didn't do anything. You didn't do any work. The game doesn't reward your hard work. It rewards who touched the winch last and basically took over the other team's work. I would have preferred it had been when I touch the winch, we get to a certain point. When they touch the winch, they get to a certain point. But when I get back on the winch, it's at where I left it versus where the enemy team left it, because when I get my win, I know that I earned my win. I didn't have to just, let them do the work and then take it. To me, that's weak. And then you have the issue with the executions, right? You can virtually, at any given moment, duck down, sneak behind an enemy, and take them out. And then there's an execution queue, and there's nothing you can do to stop it. The homies are going to have to run in and try to stop it for you. And some characters can't interrupt it. So it's weird because you can literally be in a fight, and it's not like the person snuck up. You can clearly see him as clear as hell, but the execution animation will still come up, which is kind of trash. It doesn't. It'd be one thing if it required a certain level of skill, but it doesn't. You just crouch down, go behind somebody, and hit square. I mean, not cool. At the end of every match, you gain an X amount of gold, win or lose. But of course, obviously, if you win, you gain that much more gold. Now you can choose to either invest that gold in your character individually or invest that gold in the hideout, right? In the hideout, there's different various skins that you can place on your character, and through the hideout, you can choose which or what you want to do in terms of setting up your perks or changing the skins. Yeah, so overall, my opinion of this game is just fun, super fun, you know? From the bare bones of the foundation that they laid down a great foundation. Super innovative idea. They had the right idea. I just don't know if the execution was precise. But I hear that they have a great roadmap ahead of them. So, I mean, if anything, I just think that they need the community support and assistance in terms of what works and what doesn't. And yeah, man, like I said, overall, I think this game is just fun. I'd recommend it to anybody who has an open mind in terms of trying to enjoy the game versus being caught up in all the little tidbits like the animations or the fight sequences and things of that nature, you know. If you just sit back, relax, and have a great time, this is one of those games that are just gonna have you coming back for more. You know what I'm saying? This is your boy King Cohen of the Dog.
I'ma prove them bitches wrong. Do it by yourself, cause niggas ain't gon' put you on. I'm from the gap, nigga, I'm a don. Better warn these rappers, cause I'm coming like a storm. I'm focused on the money, yeah, nigga jugging. Pull up on the scene, all them bitches looking.